approaching from the sky. Radio contact has been attempted, but cannot...
Sitting in here today, talking to my man T, over there, my man Boo. We was reminiscing on the life of Steve Jobs, a pioneer, innovator of many things, and a very influential man through in most of our lives. And when I say our, I don't mean me, T, and Boo. I mean me, T, and Boo, and you and everybody. I don't know a person that we can't. I don't know a person that hasn't been influenced in some sort of way by this man. And we lost that man, and I think we lost him too soon, and obviously a lot too soon, because I'm quite sure there's a bunch of people that don't know who I'm talking about. And that's when you've lost someone too soon. When there's people that don't know the greatness of something, of someone. And the old cliche, you never know what you got or what you had till it's gone. So we was speaking on that, and we was like, man, I was like, man, like, what if today I skate off my roof and just end it all? Or what if Taz just bought me for my birthday just passed, I made 29. Taz just bought me a new jet ski. It goes like 85 miles per hour. Like, what if I, not for nothing, Sean Kingston, the fuck out myself, like, like that. I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if motherfuckers remember that, like, not only like Lil Wayne, he was great, he was the best rapper alive, he was, like, I wonder if motherfuckers really remember me for the innovator I am. And I was thinking how saturated things get these days, and how easy it is to forget the greatness of something or someone. And today I plan to take 10 minutes or 15 minutes out of your day and my day to elaborate on the subject. I want you, what we was talking about was, like, let's start off with the cup, for instance. Everybody got a cup now. Everybody drink now. I know I picked up the cup when I started drinking with its promethazine mixed with codeine, which you all know is syrup. I started drinking it because I'm from the South, New Orleans, and we grew up on UGK and all, Ghetto Boys and all, and people been drinking syrup for years. But that was where it was, it was made popular, and that's what made, that was, I'm human. Just like I was young and I watched Michael Jordan Game 6 and made me want to go right into my driveway and shoot around. Well, I was also young and I listened to Pimp C, and they said we drinking that lean, and maybe want to drink the lean. So I picked the cup up. But I've been, and ever since that, I respected it the day I picked it up, because I knew this is a culture. This ain't something to do because it's cool. This ain't something to do because, when I picked it up, y'all ain't know what it was. Y'all just thought you walking around with 2 white cups. And y'all was like, I'm quite sure the stereotypical motherfucker was like, I had some liquor or something in there. But you didn't know what the hell it was. So obviously I wasn't doing it to be cool. And actually, what I want to say is, so all you niggas, cause see, what we was saying, me and my man Boo, and help me if I fuck up anywhere, Boo. What we was saying is, I can't blame the kids. I blame you adults. See, it's okay for a kid to look at somebody and see something and want to be just like it. It's only right. It's only human nature. But for an adult to fabricate something for some dumb reason, it messes up our youth and it messes up the future. Like, so I ask you, what was your reason, or what is your reason? Why do you drink? Why are you drinking syrup? Why? Because if you say, well, Wayne, you say your reason was because you was listening to somebody and, well, yeah, you're right. And then what happened was I became Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne became this machine. And when you become a machine, people require things or require production from that machine at all times. So therefore, me being this machine I was losing sleep. So you know what my doctor did? He prescribed me Adderall, and he prescribed me Xanax, and he prescribed this and that, and just wasn't working. And so I ask you, I say, if you drinking, don't you get your drink from such and such up the block, or homie down the way, or your girl who got the, you know where I get mine from? The pharmacy, dude. I don't do this to be cool. I did this because I was sick. Don't you see? None has been used. I'm not sick anymore. And by the way, this is tea in my cup. Good tea too. My man Noel made it. I just like the double cups because we ain't really got no glasses in the crib on this side of the house. But yeah, tea. Speaking of that, but you know, going back to that, I was also thinking about, so I don't want to be known as the innovator of syrup or whatever, or the innovator of getting people fucked up. But I just want you to know, and I also want to say, I don't want you to say, man, let me put my cup down there because this nigga think, nah. Pick that bitch up. Pull up a deuce for me. Pull up a 4 for me. Pull up a 6, cause that's what we do. Pull up a 6 and a 20 ounce.
If you even know that language.
If you even know what that means. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying is, just remember where it came from. And it didn't come from me. It came from beyond me. And remember why you're doing it. Goes to me saying, got all these tattoos on me. I have no problem with people going to get 1 billion tattoos. But why are you doing it? I actually did it because I know my first tattoo I got because my dad died. And I was 14 years old, and I knew, not for nothing, God forgive me, I did want to represent my dad in a way, but I knew that, man, I could get my first tattoo at 14 if I asked my mom, can I go get my dad's name? She's not going to be against that.
Right.
And that's how I went and got my first tattoo, which led to her letting me get another tattoo. The other tattoo I got was a tattoo that said original hot boy with a star and fire. Because in New Orleans, if you had this tattoo that said original hot boy, it meant you was from uptown, it meant you was a killer. But you had to have the pepper. But if you had the star, it meant you was hot. So that's why we got the star. And that's why we ran with the group.
Is the hot boy.
You feel me?
So it makes sense.
So then I went and got my tat across my stomach because I wanted to be like Tupac. You know what I mean?
You did what you said.
Yeah.
And what they want to say, you said because you saw Pop do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's ill. Like, that's what people do things, you know what I'm saying, for. But don't make it as if you just saturated now. So-and-so wearing jerseys, let everybody wear their jerseys. Now, we all gotta wear jerseys. Everybody look the same.
Right.
That don't make it dope no more.
Right.
Because we all come in the same way.
What we saying to say is, you fuck it up for motherfuckers like me. Because when I was coming up, we had heroes. Like we had, like I said, I got my tattoo because I wanted to be like Tupac. And at the time, I would tell the tattoo dude that's why I'm getting it. And be proud of that. Like, why you getting a tattoo, little nigga? Because I want to be like Tupac. Because he was a hero.
That's real.
But nowadays, you guys, you adults, you make it look like everybody could do what that guy does. Yeah. So now the kids think everybody could do it, then everybody can do it. There's no more heroes. There's no more heroes.
No more. There's no more.
Like, dude, this don't come off. And as a matter of fact, if you are tatted up everywhere, are you? Are you tatted everywhere? Are you tatted everywhere? Are you? Are you tatted, nigga? I go hard, nigga. Are you tatted everywhere? Are you? Are you tatted everywhere? Are you, nigga? Are you tatted everywhere, nigga? Are you? Are you tatted everywhere? Are you? I do this for real. Why do you do this? Let me show you something. I spent 1.8 million of my hard-earned money to buy this motherfucking car I had heard about called the Bugatti. I didn't buy it because I was saying, man, I want to be the first nigga with a Bugatti, and I want everybody to know I got a Bugatti. Because if that would have been the case, I'd have took this man with this camera, my man Derek G, I'd have took him to the car lot with me. Look, y'all, I'm getting this Gotti. You know what I mean? I got it because I said, man, I heard they got a fucking car that's $1 million. I want it. So I went out and I bought, this is mine. This is a hard plate, ladies and gentlemen. This is mine. I ain't put this in a video. I ain't did no special service and nothing. Check me in my Bugatti. I don't call myself Bugatti Wayne or nothing like that. Like,
on the real.
No, ask the people. I was the first African American rapper with a Bugatti. I don't know who else say they got him and get. I was the first. You know what the people at the place called me? The Barack Obama of Bugatti. That was their words. I didn't get on the song and tell y'all that. That's what they called me. No, that's personal. It's for my personal life. That's my personal highlight. So I did this because that was the reason why I got this car. What's the reason why you're lying, saying you have it? See, you making it now that niggas in the hood are actually looking in books saying, man, I can see how much that Bugatti. You can't
come around and win.
Come on, man. You depreciate this car. Now when somebody sees this car, they like, oh, he got the Bugatti. But they don't even know that that man spent $2 million for that car. That this car can't be leased. That you can't have a car note on this car. You won't ever know that because they fuck it up.
You gotta get taught how to drive this, man.
Do you want, like, and I ain't even sure that ain't what it was about. I also was wanting to say about this. I picked up a guitar, right? And also I want y'all to know I ain't stunting. This ain't no Cribs episode, nigga. Look, I need my ground fixed bad, nigga. This is terrible. My cars, my ground, nigga. Look at my fish ain't was up. They hungry. Nigga, I'm not stunting, nigga. This ain't no, I'm not shitting on nobody, nigga. I'm keeping it real right now. I was also saying, I picked up a motherfucking guitar and I put out a rock album. I just want you to know that I'm a very passionate man at whatever I do. I just want you to understand and ask yourself at all times, what's the reason you're doing or trying to do or saying you do what you do? Because my reason for picking up that guitar, because I want to learn how to play a motherfucking guitar and sing to a woman. That was my reason. Period. I ain't want nobody to say, oh, Weezy be rocking out. I want to be able to pick up a guitar and sing to a woman. It just turned out to be something else. I put out a rock album. It went gold. I bet you your girlfriend know how to sing Prom Queen. I bet you know what Drop the World is. That's from off my rock album. It worked. I'm passionate. I want you to understand that if you're going to try to do something, so I ain't telling you don't go out there and pick up a guitar. I'm not telling you don't go out there and switch your style. I'm not telling you don't go out there and try to make a new song where you singing. I'm not telling you don't do that. Because it might work for you. Because I did it and it worked for me and I wasn't the first to do it. But it worked for me. and now everybody else is trying to do it. It's not working for everybody. It's okay. Just remember why you did it. That brings me back to Steve Jobs. A lot of things we use today is influenced in some sort of way by this man, and remember why you use that. Or remember why you do that. And for some people, and a lot of people, the reason is Steve Jobs. So what I want to say is, remember why you do it, and whatever is the reason you do what you do, and if so be it that reason is because Lil Wayne does it, don't be afraid to say that. And don't be afraid to stand behind that. Because when I came up, that's what it was about, saying I'm doing this because he's doing it. It was cool to say that. They was a hero. Who doesn't want to do what he's doing? But you guys messing it up now. And I have kids, man. 3 sons and a daughter. And I don't want them growing up thinking, man, I want a Bugatti. I want that because everybody, I want them to say, I want a Bugatti because my daddy got one. If that's the case. But you know, like, also, I picked up the skateboard. You know, now I see a few people skating now and everything now. You know, a lot of people skating. I went through New Orleans, and my man, I ain't lying, I ain't go through New Orleans. My man Cortez went through New Orleans. He stopped, he called me, he said, man, I'm under the bridge on Canal Street in New Orleans. They got like 40 little kids out here skating, dog. It's like, dog, first of all, I ain't never even seen somebody skating by here on a skateboard. I've been living here for 30 years. I just want you to know you are a motherfucker, nigga. So I just want them kids that he did see to know I fuck with y'all. And anybody else that pick up a skateboard, I fucks with you. But I want you to know, niggas to know that I'm passionate about it. So know why you doing it. So know if you gonna say I'm picking it up, and if you ain't gonna say I'm picking it up because Wayne picking it up, don't go to Ryan and say, man, I've really been skating. No, man. Say I'm doing it because Wayne did it. Because you know why there ain't nothing wrong with saying that? Because somebody gonna say, oh, you doing it because that nigga, and that nigga who you saying you did it like, he did it for real. So that's okay to say you did. That's why I ain't give a fuck about saying I want my tattoo like Tupac. Because Tupac is, I know you know who Tupac is, nigga. So ain't nothing wrong to say I'm skating because Lil Wayne skate. Because let me show you. I'm passionate. I want you to say, that nigga, no. I don't just do it because I ain't picked that skateboard up because I thought it was cool. I picked that skateboard up because I really want to do it. Can I take them upstairs?
Please do.
I want y'all to see that. This right here, that's ramps. This right here, this is a portable ramp. Let me show you. This wasn't set here because I knew Derek G was coming with the camera today. This was set here because that's my bedroom down there that y'all not about to see. That's my bedroom down there, and this is my balcony right here. This is my home, ladies and gentlemen. I bought this home. I do this shit for real. So don't say, yeah, that nigga Wayne skating, he wanna be like a white boy. No, say that nigga Wayne skating, he wanna be like a white boy. Say it like that. Don't say that nigga Wayne skating, I ain't gonna land. Don't say that nigga Wayne skating. He really skate. Skate. Like, I'm not stuck on these niggas' teeth. I just want to show them that, you know, like a nigga ain't working with this shit. If you can do that, don't act like, you know what I mean? I'm not stuck on this shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Nah, give him a good run. 50. I'm saying, I just want them to know that I'm not bullshitting with the shit.
And yeah, them tricks, nigga, when a nigga get up there and do that and get up, them tricks, my nigga.
Like, and I don't know how to skate yet. I'll tell you. I don't know how to skate yet. I'm learning. I'm in the process of learning, homie. I'm in the process of learning, but I'm trying. And this is at my house. That means this man taking this shit that serious. He put this shit at his house. That mean I can do this when I want. I can learn when I want on my own time. That mean I'm gonna go hard. Because if you know anything about Lil Wayne go hard about anything. A woman, anything. Rap, rock, you know what I mean, singing, skating,
Every day
I
since
go
I
hard,
touched down, he
nigga.
done touched this way. Every
Nigga.
day.
So I just want niggas to know that, like,
Does this shit.
like,
Definitely do this shit.
I do. I don't, and I told you. I asked myself. I said, well, why you gonna skate at 29 years old? You ain't never skated. Why the hell you want to skate at 29 years old? I was like, well, I turned on the channel one day. It was called Fuel TV. And I watched this kid. He was like 9. He had to be like 9 years old. His name is Alex Midler. Midler. And this kid was doing so much stuff on the skateboard, man. Flipping and jumping off shit 12 and 30 feet high in the air and just kick flipping and 360 ollieing and shoving and I'm sitting there looking like, I never once said, you know, if that kid could do that, then I know I could do it. I said, man, that looks so cool. I wish I could do that. And I said, and if that kid could do that, I could do some of that. And not even nowhere near as good as he can do it. But I can do some of that. I can't do all of it, not even half of it, but some of it. And that was enough to satisfy my pleasure to know that, well, if you think you could do some of it is going to turn into a whole fucking lot of it. Yeah, that's with everything, my nigga, for real. I just want motherfuckers to know, I ain't bullshit this shit. And it wasn't just because white boys do it and Wayne on some white boy shit now. No, nigga. So all to the kids, honestly, I'm making the world a better place. I'm making your son, your cousin, your niece, your nephew say, I want a skateboard. I want to go outside and play. When the last time you heard your child say that? When the last time you heard your child say, Mom or Dad, go buy me a skateboard? Because Lil Wayne got a skateboard. Go buy me a skateboard. I'm going outside in front of the house and skate. And you ain't have to worry about what the fuck is my child doing on that fucking computer. What is he or she listening to? What are they looking at? What are they watching? Why is my child sitting inside eating all fucking day? Oh, underage obesity. Because they not playing no more. Like, why is my child only 12 or 13 or whatever, so be it, and they know everything about the same shit I know? Like, if you asking, that's because the world has changed. Nobody plays anymore. So, I'm making the world a better place. My man come in and say, see 40 kids under the bridge skating. Not 40 kids under the bridge gang banging. Not 40 kids under the bridge with drugs. Now, that's New Orleans. They might have had pistols on them. But, you know what I mean? But, also, speaking of the gangbang shit, I want niggas to know, like, that nigga don't be just saying, like, my nigga, when I went did my time, the first day I rolled in jail, I had 2 big niggas came to my cell, pulled me out that motherfucker, put me in the pantry, closed the door, pulled my shirt up, had a magazine, all kind of shit, said, you are blood. You are blood. I don't know if you're blood or not. You're affiliated with him. In this prison, you are classified as a blood. You are classified as a chief. So we will be watching you very closely. And you are now considered a such and such prisoner. So I lived every day of those 8 months different than every prisoner because I was considered a chief blood. Not to say that that makes me an official gangbanger. The nigga don't test my shit. Don't test me. And don't think I do this shit for some odd reason. I do this shit because I got my own reasons. And that's what matters. Why do you do this shit? You understand? Decorations. I use this in the video, and I use this in the Let It So Soft video. Those are like, but what I was gonna say is if you don't have this in your house, and you're trying to do what we do, we as artists, what the fuck you doing? This is all that matters. A studio. This is all that matters. This is all that matters. So now you ask yourself, wait, that nigga just sold 1 million records the first week on Carter 3, 1 million records the first week on Carter 4, and instead of getting some rooms where my niggas can come hang, or rooms where the girls can come dance, or where we go watch this and that, I need to make sure he got a studio in that motherfucker. And you know what I do else make sure I have in here? A room for my daughter and a room for my sons. And I still get up every day and go to the studio. Not that one. I still get up every day, get in my car and drive them 15 minutes to the studio. Cause I don't want to never get too relaxed and say, oh, I got the shit at the crib, now I can do it when I want. No, you still got to do it every day. It's just at the crib in case you ever forgot that you didn't do it for a day. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my public service announcement. And close that door. We going downstairs with it. That was my public service announcement. I just wanted to let y'all know that this has been brought to you by the great Chi-Town Lil Boo.
You did.
East Side Lil T.
You feel me?
My man Derek G. And I just want to end it with, do what you do, ladies and gentlemen, and do it well, and know why you're doing it. And don't be afraid to believe in why you're doing it. And if so be it, Lil Wayne's the reason. And I ain't just talking to kids and people, like I'm talking to you rappers. Yeah. I'm talking to you guys, you people, you athletes who tat yourself up and grow your dreads long. And my hair is really long. Long hair don't care. My hair touches my ass, man. My hair's long, man. This is like 12 years, man.
And those we can go try out for the Lakers.
Huh?
How they like do albums.
Yeah.
Athletes.
You see, athletes.
And we love our athletes.
We love our athletes. You know, I be
ESPN out 100. So I just want to say this.
I just want to say, you know how y'all could just look at what we do and say, man, let me jump in the studio and just put a record company together, and now I'm such and such records and I rap too. That's fucked up, man, because we can't go get no motherfucking trial for the Lakers.
No,
we can't do that, nigga. But anyway,
my dream, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just want to try.
Give me my lane, dog. Just want a shot. Give me my lane. As a matter of fact, just give me a shot at a team.
At least you feel me? At least give little bro his shot.
I'll play baseball.
Coach, come on,
shortstop.
You know what I mean?
Anything. I want baseball money. I don't want no basketball money. Ain't
yeah, we looking forward to my man too in the X Games.
I don't want no basketball money. Kobe be having to try to help me out.
Yeah, they'll lock you out.
Yeah, I'm straight on that. We're gonna end the day with if you ain't doing nothing, ladies and gentlemen, what you want to do is you want to go get the new Young Money Discover card. Plug. Yeah, plug. You want to go get the new Young Money Discover card? This right here is my new credit card that debit card that I created for people. This is for people without, you don't have to have a bank account to have this. This is a prepaid card. All you have to do is deposit your money into this card. You don't have to have no good credit and all that. And things you can do with this card is amazing. And the benefits you get like 50% off pharmacy drugs. You get, I'm not sure if you need that. I'm not sure why I said that. But you get like, like all kind of discounts. I'm not sure of all the discounts and the benefits, but we'll have this. I think they launched it already, so you can look it up and see what you can get with this. But man, you can do so much with this. This is for like teenagers. This is for adults without, no credit lines. And the new Young Money Discover card. And that was my public service announcement. Peace. Watch out for the new Tiger album, and the new Chanel album, and the new Drake album, and the new Little Twist album.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Peace. And I think Birdman has a new album coming out too.
You did.
Peace.
Ships of an alien source are approaching from the sky. Radio contact has been attempted but cannot be established. Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy.